Sorry for the drop in the connection, folks, but we are back online. And the net came off its mooring for Fitzpatrick. We'll have a face-off with 14:31 to go in the first period. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Start flipping up the near side is Mannion. Out the right side, it's Zach Glass, and the play is offside for Thayer. 14:15 to go here in the first period. Face-off in the neutral zone, won by the Tigers. Played up the left side by Sasha Teleguin. Now to the right point for the shot, blocked before it gets to Grafe. Back the other way come the Spartans, 3-on-2 potentially, but Duran can't handle the pass. Slowed down at center ice. Fury on the diagonal to the near side, around the end boards to Fitzpatrick. Now at the right side, getting bumped off the puck is Matt Sullivan. Monturio wins it back, but not for long. Flip to the near side where it'll be Jake Flynn. Jake Flynn carrying it up the right side, takes a shot from the top of the right wing circle, deflected over the crossbar by Grafe, comes back to the Thayer zone. Nolan Hayes looking for an outlet. Goes to his D partner, Jake Flynn. Back to Hayes. And this will be icing on the Tigers with 13:02 to go here in the first period. Face-off won by the Spartans. Shot is blocked. Whoa, it went over the protective netting and right into the crow's nest here. There is a gap for those things. Have to get a fresh puck. Face-off won by the Tigers. Back to Jake Flynn. Around the end boards through the wickets of Matt Sullivan. Spartans trying to get a possession out of this. There is Colangelo trying to backhand it over to Sweeney. Sweeney against two defenders, needs some help, and it's flipped into the protective netting where this will be a face-off again in the offensive zone for the Spartans. 12:40 to go here in the first period. It'll be Bastian to take the face-off against Riley Moran for Thayer. And it'll be Bastian winning the face-off for the shot that is whistled wide left by Connor. Pass diagonal to the opposite side, no offside, lifted out of the zone on the left side. This trickles in on Grafe, left to stick it aside and hand it to Braden Doyle. Up the left side, kept in at the blue line by the Tigers. Doyle gets hit, no call, as he was trying to get a pass out of the zone, and it comes back to center ice. Comes back to Hayes. Hayes escapes the stick check by Lovett. Coming up the left side. Steered into the boards by Connor. Now Connor has possession. On the diagonal to Lovett. Lovett enters the zone on the left side, puts on the brakes, goes into the slot for the shot, wide left by Riggins. Bringing up the right side is Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets hammered as he tries to enter at the blue line. No call on the Spartans. Stretch pass to Riggins, backhands it out of the zone and into the protective netting for a face-off with 11:09 to go in the first period. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Face-off in the right wing circle. It'll be won by the Spartans, played around the end boards, laying a big hit there is CJ Monturio for Thayer. Jake Flynn doing a lot of stick work, and now a turnover, and maybe a 3-on-1 with fresh legs here for the Spartans. The shot saved by Fitzpatrick. Riley Duran with the bid there on the 3-on-1, but there was enough defense by that one Thayer defender that it was like you couldn't really dangle there. You couldn't hand it off to a teammate to try and get the goalie to get out of position. One-timer off the face-off from the high slot, and the shot goes wide left by Young. A lot of these shots missing wide left by the Spartans. Nothing really, not much anyways, really on Fitzpatrick. He's had to make a couple of saves, but the accuracy hasn't been there for the Spartans here in the first half of the first period. This comes off the right side. Duran trying to thread it into the zone for Sacco. Comes back out to the point, out of the zone where it'll be Michael Stenberg for Thayer. And flipped into the zone by Nick Rukanakis. Doyle on the stretch pass, a little off target, looking for Sacco, and it comes back to the Thayer back line where it'll go to Mannion. Mannion off the sideboards, stretch pass to the blue line, off target, unable to handle that one. Was the Thayer right winger, can't get a jersey number from here, but here's a stretch pass trying to connect with them again by Nolan Hayes, tossed off the sideboards by Zach Glass, comes back to the Thayer zone. A lot of traffic. Oh, they couldn't get that pass into the slot for Bastian. Bastian flicks it in below the goal line, trying to get it to Sweeney. Kicked out to Bastian. Bastian trying to win possession, and he keeps it in before it goes out to the blue line. Here is Sweeney, the one-timer over the crossbar by Drew Bavaro. Comes back to the LA end. No icing, says the official. Around the end boards, Jake Flynn has it along his own blue line. Flynn gets it back. Good forecheck here by the Spartans. Up the right side by Monturio. Monturio battles to keep it in at the blue line, comes out of the zone, back to the LA end. Now Thayer looking at her. That is Matt Sullivan. Worth noting, by the way, that, you know, we talk about Thayer losing a lot of production from last year. They've got some real youth on this team. They have 3 8th graders on the squad. Joe Bennett, number 26. Michael Stenberg, already mentioned his name, number 14. And CJ Foley, number 23. Another save by Fitzpatrick in that sequence, and it comes out to the neutral zone. Doyle, up the left side. He goes off for a change. Flipped out to Stenberg. Stenberg hits it in from the red line. Back to plate is Connor. Stenberg battling his man along the far side boards. Bavaro is back there, over to Connor. Connor tossing it off the sideboards, hops out of the zone, unable to keep it in was Mannion. Thayer has to regroup in their own end. DDD pass from Mannion to Flynn, back to Mannion. Mannion on the stretch pass, hits Stenberg on the right wing at the blue line, but Stenberg can't get much momentum going after that. Some face washing going on behind the LA net. And now here come the Spartans, 2-on-2 maybe. Backhanding it towards net is Young. The save by Fitzpatrick. Trying to carry it away is Mannion. Mannion backhands it to the point. Now a chance here for the Spartans. Doing a lot of stick work is Colangelo. Comes out to the top of the slot. There is Doyle. Doyle dangles. Tries to go to the left point. There is Young. Save Fitzpatrick. Murphy tries to backhand it out of the zone. Not for long. Young out to the top of the slot, out of the reach of Duran, and unable to keep it in at the blue line is Doyle. LAS to tag up. Comes around the end boards, there's Fitzpatrick, 6:19 to go in the first period. No score thus far. Up the right side boards. Doyle takes a whack at it, but it comes back to Sasha Teleguin. Hayes, up the right side. Enters the LA zone. There is Fury. Fury hits it around the end boards, trying to connect with Colangelo. Fury now has to battle with Teleguin to get the puck, and the Spartans come away with it. Toss off the side boards, back to Nolan Hayes. Popped up, comes into the Thayer end. However, LA was offside. They had to tag up. Now they are onside. Ready to wait for some fresh legs is Hayes. Hayes goes to his left. Home run pass intercepted at the blue line by Colangelo. Colangelo enters the zone. The pass to the slot. The dangle. He scores! Ethan Bastian makes it 1-0 Spartans. Ethan Bastian with his 4th goal of the season. 5:24 to go in the first period. The Spartans lead 1-0. Where's I Love LA, huh? There it is. Oh, just one choo-choo, okay. So the Spartans convert, and now they're looking for more backhanded Fitzpatrick. Oh, the rebound, they score! It's Holt Oliphant! Oliphant with his, again with his 4th goal of the year, and in the space of less than 15 seconds, it's 2-0. The Oliphant in the room, right? Now Oliphant looking for more as he tries to take the puck away from Hayes. Hayes goes down, no call. LA looking to re-enter the zone. Riggins gets stood up as he enters the zone by Moran, and Moran carries it into the LA end. Moran forced below the goal line, wrapping around the end boards, trying to backhand it out to the right point, cannot. Turnover in the slot, back the other way come the Spartans. Riggins trying to pry it away from Hayes. Hayes drops it off, the stretch pass up the right side. This will be icing on the Tigers with 4:28 to go. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. And remember, once we hit 200 subscribers on the LSP YouTube channel, one lucky subscriber is going to win the LSP t-shirt of their choice. Face off in the left wing circle. It'll be won by the Tigers. Back to Jake Flynn, flips it up the right side, did not go into the protective netting. Tossed back into the Thayer end. LA had to tag up. Flynn will carry it up the middle. Go to his left. Kept on side by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick goes below the goal line, now has to battle a Spartan. That would be Connor for possession of the puck. Connor wins it to the near side, but comes back to Flynn. Flynn goes D to D. Back to Flynn, but he was going too far away from the pass, and that gives Young a chance. Back to Young. The turnaround shot from the slot, loose puck comes to the near side. Play is offside. LA has to tag up. They do. 3:39 to go in the first period. 2-0 our score. Up the right side, it'll be Hayes, steering back to his left. Up the left side by Flynn. Connor tries to swipe it off the side boards out of the zone. He cannot. Shot from a tough angle. I don't think Grafe got a stick on it, but no matter. It was off target anyways. This will come all the way back to the Thayer end for icing with 3:07 to go in the first period. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the LSP hoodie and the Never Concede collection. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. And remember, all DVD orders come with free shipping. Face-off in the left wing circle. All DVD orders within the continental United States, that is, come with free shipping. Left wing circle face-off out to the left point. The shot saved by Grafe goes behind the goal, around the end boards, kept in at the blue line by Mannion. Tries to go on the diagonal to a team at the left wing, flicked out of the zone, comes back to the Thayer end. Up the left side, nearly knocked down by Colangelo, but it comes out of the zone. Now maybe a breakaway opportunity here for CJ Monturio. Grafe is out of position, but he gets back just in time. Comes back to center ice. This will be Mannion. Goes D to D. Thayer in the midst of a change. Mannion up the right side. Fresh legs, but Stenberg can't get much on it. Back to Fury. Fury connects with Doyle. Doyle loses the handle, turnover at the blue line. Here comes Christian Hayes, puts on the brakes as Fury got back defensively in time, forces the turnover, and now maybe the Spartans going for another one. Here is Colangelo. His shot went right into the body of Nolan Hayes, so no danger there for Fitzpatrick, but here's Colangelo again. 3 defenders all over him, and he gets the shot on goal, and it is saved by Fitzpatrick with 1:58 to go in the first period. LSP's next broadcast is Friday night at 6:55 p.m. when the Lawrence Academy Spartans host the Milton Academy Mustangs in NEPSAC and ISL girls basketball action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live and stream the game the next day. Excuse me, folks, at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel or buy DVD of the game at the LSP store. And I should correct myself on the last promo. All DVDs come with free shipping, not just DVDs shipped to the continental United States. Flynn trying to spin away from the defense, hits it back to Hayes. Hayes settling it down as we're under 90 seconds to play in the first period. Riggins watching him carefully. He goes to his left, up the left side, trying to weave into the zone and kicked down and swept into the zone by Fitzpatrick. Connor reverses direction, battle behind the goal, comes back out. Excuse me, that's Duran, not Connor. Duran trying to hit the stretch pass for Young, but Thayer has possession, under a minute to go. We'll pass a little off target, looking for Hayes. Off the sideboards, Duran goes over to Sacco. Sacco trying to connect with Young in the slot, but there was a Thayer defender in the passing lane, and that was Murphy. Back out to the right point. This is tipped right in on Fitzpatrick on the initial shot by Fury. Now another chance in the low slot, but Sacco can't get a stick on that. 22 seconds to go. Moran. Stretch pass with 8 seconds to go. One last